All right, what's up, guys? So we're back with another one, and just as predicted, just as announced here on Anime Illuminati, we do have our second Guilty Gear Strive DLC character. Boom, Jacko. Now, before we get started, I want an apology. I want an apology from each and every one of you guys in the YouTube comments who said, Jiyuna, you're an idiot. Jiyuna, these pictures were fake. The ones that I was showing in the last video. Jiyuna, I can't believe you fell for this poor Photoshop bait. I told you guys my uncle works at Nintendo. If you hear something here at Anime Illuminati, it's 100% true. You know, I would never lie to you guys. I would never give you false info, okay? So let me see those apologies in the comments. Thank you very much. But yeah, like I said in the last one, Jacko is the new character. I was not excited, you know, because I have bad memories of fighting her before. But watching the trailer, you know, people weren't sure how they were going to make her work in Strive. It looks like she got almost like, it's almost like Ramlethal treatment, right? So Ram was like that. She had almost like a complete redo for Strive. She went from being Exerd Ram to like a completely different character. She's Strive Ram now. And at the start, you know, the Ram players are a bit upset about that. Oh, she looks like, oh, she's terrible. They took everything away. But if you look at her in, you know, just the vacuum of Strive, it's like, wait, if you forget about old Ram, like this Ram is great. She's very fast. She's very fun. She's very strong. Jacko seems to be like that way. So let's check out her trailer. And again, before we start, if you didn't already, go check out the last video I made because I did a kind of a breakdown and explanation of her old playstyle. So I'm not going to go into full details. Just know that she is a pain in the ass to fight in the old one.
Want me to tell you why you're here?
Sorry, I apologize for the English. You guys know I'm the alpha weeb here. JP voices only for me. But let's watch it through one time, and then we'll go back and, you know, we'll break it down and everything. So fan art, or her profile art looks really good right there. Her in-game redesign, aside from her hair changing color, she looks almost identical. You know, no crazy outfit change or anything. There's her dust. Thank God they changed it from her old dust. And then this is the big thing that we'll talk about after this. But her minions and her house systems completely reworked. Completely reworked from the old version there. Her hips, that's what everybody, I mean, that's what she's known for, right? The hips, man. They were worried. They were worried about her crouch animation, about getting censored, like Eno. But Lord Daisuke heard the fans. She's cute there at the end. But yeah, that's it for the trailer. You know, short one, but of course we're going to break it down. I'll tell you all the high-level stuff after this. But she comes out August 27th, from the time I'm talking now, 11 days from now. So look forward to that. I definitely will be playing day one. We have one more character coming out at the end of the year, 2021, and then the next two are next year. Did they announce when the third one's coming? Is it December? End of the year? I don't know. Let me know if you guys know. And then blah, blah, blah. All right, we know all about that. The season pass and everything, right? There's no other info. All right, so the way she worked in the old game, again, just very, very quick. Like I said, go watch the old video. Is she used to, the playstyle, she had houses. She put down a house. The house spawned the minions. The minions auto-attack. They just worked on their own. And she would attack you while the minions were going in. It was kind of like a very obnoxious play style. In this one, though, it looks like she's a lot more control. It almost looks like she stole Venom's spot, right? Is that what happened? All the Venom fans, he's a baker now. So she summons the minions, and then after the minions are out, she also has a different set of specials. This is similar to her Exerd version. They show 3 in this one. This first one here, the orange one with a strike, it looks like what? A launcher? You see? So it looks like this might just be a combo tool or just like a generic like attack tool, because normally they don't attack. Normally she has to hit them to attack. I guess it's how to summon them to make them or not summon. That's how to make them attack on their own. Now here's the second ability she does. This is again taken from Exerd, is the bomb. You see that little icon that popped up? Now after that there's a countdown to 3 and then it explodes. So that's good for extending pressure, and it's good for combos. Now this is the last ability they show. It's a shield. This one is new. The old one, she could have a shield that absorbed projectiles, but this looks just like a parry almost. That's crazy. You know, she does this against Soul's DP, and look how stunned he is. She can just run up and get a full combo. He was in the, you know, the knockback animation the whole time, so that's guaranteed. So I'm assuming you can use that for Oki. Knock down with Jacko, activate the shield, and then she can run in behind it and go for a mix-up or a throw. And if you try to DP, the shield absorbs it. That's kind of my idea right there. But yeah, those are the 3 abilities that we saw, but the general game plan is different. So earlier I mentioned about the houses. So she got the house and that summoned the minion. The houses are gone. Now she just brings the minions out on her own, like right there. See, she pops the minions out, and then this is where the big change happens. So before, the minions just moved forward slowly and attacked every 2 seconds or something. Now it looks like they're stationary. She has to hit them. And like I said, that's Venom. All the Venom fans, I think he's out. Venom's just a chef now, right? His abilities got taken away by Jacko. So See, this is 1, 2, 3. And the fact that they bounce off of each other, that's Venom. What happened? Venom players, let me know. Let me know. Leave a comment. Are you furious? Is this the nail in the coffin? Is he actually retired from fighting now? But the thing too about having this weird kind of bounce style is that it's very unpredictable when you're fighting against them. You know, when you play fighting games, it's about angles and like space, where it's like, all right, this is a space area they can't, or a safe area, sorry. They can't hit me from here, or they can't hit me from this angle. But when you have these guys from all around and bouncing all over the place, it's very, very unpredictable and it's very hard to approach. So see, he tries to jump, but the guy is there. This could be annoying, right? This character could be kind of annoying. We shall see. The bomb. Another big thing to point out. I forget what this move was. Far S or Far H? Let me see. Right here. This move. So this move was, in no game, super annoying. It was like 1.5 times as long. It was crazy, but it looks like they kind of cut it down a little bit, so I'm happy about that. Also, her dust, I mentioned her dust earlier. Her dust used to be super annoying too. It used to be really low to the ground. She used to move forward. It was almost like Stroke the Big Tree, but they changed that too. Let me show you. So that's a new dust. Thank you. Goodbye old Jacko dust. We in there. You know what, I guess that's about it. You know, I watched it a few times. It's a lot of story mode, so they show a lot of story mode stuff and a lot of like taunting. So it's not a crazy, not a ton of information, but, you know, if you compare it to the old Exer Jacko, we see that she definitely got reworked. She got reworked. And so for me, as someone, like I said in the last video, someone who doesn't want to fight this character ever again, I'm very happy. She looks a lot more manageable in this game. She looks a lot more interesting, too. More interesting and also a bit easier to understand. So it wasn't just hard to understand when you're fighting against her. It was also hard as hell to explain doing commentary. You're like, oh, that's a level 3 house, but now she powered it up, but that house got hit 2 times. But hold on, she's gonna recall, and just it was too much chaos. Even some of you guys in YouTube comments were like, man, I didn't really understand what's going on. She was a bit intimidating. So I like how they kind of scrapped that. They made her a bit more streamlined now, but still seems like she has a lot of potential for some gimmicks with you know, bouncing off all the minions and using their abilities and stuff like that. Now, one question I have that we don't see in the video, because she's on offense the whole time, is how do you stop the minions? In the old game, you had to hit her. If you hit her, the minions disappeared for a little bit, and then they respawn from the house. Do you hit her and the minions go away? Do you have to hit the minions to make them go away? Do they have a life bar? Do they have multiple hits? I need this information, right? It's very big. It's going to determine how annoying she is. But either way, I'm excited. I'm definitely going to give her out a try on day 1. Gold Lewis, I think Gold Lewis is a really cool design. You know, I like the big American hamburger sheriff, little brother, lore and everything, but he's too slow for me. The playstyle, I feel like a lot of people felt that way too. It's like the playstyle is just a bit too polarizing, right? He's a bit slow and heavy, and I barely fight him. There's like nobody out here in Asia playing him. But Jacko looks a lot more fun to play, and I think the reception too that I've seen, a lot of people seem very excited to try her, so I want to play her too. I'm looking forward to a lot of new Jacko players picking up Strive and getting it going. How good is she going to be? I don't know. Do I have to put I'm on Panda. Do I have to put up the tier list after this video? The one thing I will say, though, is in the last game, she was kind of, her playstyle was designed to be annoying. You know, she wasn't a high damage character. She kind of just wore you down with the minions, like a lot of low damage, poke, and then resetting the situation. Is she going to be like that in Strive? Because Strive is a very high damage game, you know? If that's her playstyle of like low damage, poke, and then you just fight soul hit you once and you die, it's like, then I'm not touching it. That's how it's gonna be. But yeah, that's it. She's coming out 11 days, so no need to really get too in depth. Before you know it, we'll be playing her. So let me know what you guys think. A lot of you guys agreed with me in the last video. You said, I don't want to fight this character. I can't stand her. Now she doesn't look as bad, so I'm more excited now. I have a more positive outlook on it. So do you agree? Are you excited? Are you still, you know, you've PTSD, you never want to see this character again? I don't know. Let's hear about it. So yeah, that's it. Like always, if you're still watching, thank you very much. Leave a comment, and I'll see you next one. Peace.